Hello, Lolas. So I'm here with baby GabyGail. I'm sorry, baby Lizzy, and she is a GabyGail by Claire Taylor. Guys, I am definitely doing a voiceover. I know you guys can probably tell that throughout the video. However, I was giving y'all some real tea, and then I decided that, you know what, that tea is just spoiled. Ain't no use in giving it. Put it back, let it go. Just get over it, move forward. So I'm going to make this video about something else. But in the meantime, I wanted you guys to be able to see what I changed Lizzy out into. And I'm always about to call her Lily. And you guys know, the ones that have been following me for a while. Lizzy reminds me of my firstborn daughter. And her nickname was Lily. And so sometimes I accidentally call her Lily. Sometimes I catch myself, sometimes I don't. So if you ever hear me call her Lily, it's just because she reminds me of my oldest daughter that much. So anyway, I was looking through like photos and everything, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. I was like, I painted 10 GabyGails, and I am so excited about the progress that I've made with each one of them. The GabyGail by Claire Taylor is a vinyl sculpt as well. That kit is still available. Yes, this is a commercial, and it's coming to you live from MsSerenity Smith, and I am going to invoice Claire Taylor for this because she don't get no free promo on my channel. Girl, what? Unless she sponsor me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm serious. I'm gonna message her and be like, look, girl, I gave you a shout out. And she's like, girl, do you know who I am? I am Claire Taylor. Anyway, no, seriously. Okay, but I did, I'm over the top, I know. But I did I did 10 of them. I started out because I was able to, I contacted several sculptors, just for the record. And Claire Taylor was one of the ones that actually did send me a kit to review. I asked, could I review her kits like when the prototypes come out, and I would share the link to the kits and all that great stuff. And in my opinion, Claire Taylor is just a very business oriented person. Nothing personal with it. It was strictly just a business thing, because for me, I thought it would be nice if I get to show it, you know, first on my channel, as well as, you know, it gives her even more exposure. So she sent me the Awake and the Asleep, and I did a review. After I reviewed the kit and everything, I was so excited to be able to paint them. I did contact her after, and you know, out of respect for the prototype artists, they did their prototypes first, and then I was able to paint my first GabyGail, and she was fairly light, and she was great until I decided I wanted to root her. And then I rooted her, and then she became this, I don't know, she became to me somewhat of what you call a boo-boo baby. However, the mommy that has adopted her, as far as I know, last I checked, I think last month or a couple weeks ago, I saw her post a picture of her. She still has her. I was very clear that there was imperfections with her because I tried to root her, and my rooting was not great, of course. So anyway, that was my first one, and I think I did the Sleep first. Then I did the second one, which was Baby Miles. And then Baby Miles, I ended up going back and touching him up. So in the end, I'm going to show you guys like a little collage of them, and you'll see like multiple pictures of the same baby, because a few of them end up getting hair later, or I end up adding to them later. I think 2 or 3 I did end up going back and touching up and changing the paint on them a little bit. But so I did Miles, and then number 3 was a baby that I sold. That one ended up having a little bit of controversy on it. I put it on eBay, but I sold it outside of eBay. So that was number 3. Number 4, I think, and this is where I'm a little unsure if the Prince was, no, the Prince, not the Prince, but if Faith was number 4. I think Faith was number 4, and then Nene was number 5, but I might have them reversed on the on the collage. And then number 6 was Prince. And then after that, I did 7 and 8 together. And 7 and 8, 7 is Ariana. She ended up with Lachelle Cooper, adopted her. And number 8 ended up being Frenchie, which later she went to get rooted per a customer request, but then we did some switcheroo and she bought another baby from me, and so I kept Frenchie and then I sold her on eBay. So Frenchie was actually a number 8, I think. So I had 7 and 8, and number 9 was Mikey, and Mikey was more of a Caucasian baby. And he was the last one that you guys seen, and I just really loved him a lot. And then number 10, of course, is the one that I have now, and she is the golden baby. So her skin tone is very much like my baby girl. So I don't know, I'm like torn in between, but she's up for sale for now. She's not on eBay as of yet, but I probably will put her up on eBay next week once I'm 100% in my heart sure, because I've gotten to the point where now I try to put them up on eBay when I'm certainly for sure that I'm going to sell them, because in the past I used to put babies up on eBay, take them down, put them up, take them down, put them up, take them down, and I don't want to really do that anymore. But yeah, I pretty much learned so much with painting the GabyGails. It also taught me that I do very much enjoy painting babies of that size. It's just that I love doing the hands and the feet because they're bigger and everything. And so it's just been an exciting adventure painting them. I also ordered a, well, actually, to be honest, I contacted Claire and said, look, you do realize I've bought like 10 kits already. Like, I think I should get a pro bono kit. So I'm actually getting number 11 coming in the mail. So number 11 will be painting soon or later. It's in a wake. But I have 2 other babies on my table that I'm working on. One which is Dwayne by Claire Teller as well. To me, Dwayne, this will be my 3rd Dwayne that I've painted, or of the awake, and then I painted 1 asleep, I think, or 2 asleep. 1 asleep. 2 asleep. Sorry, I painted 2 asleep, and this will be my 3rd awake. I didn't even realize that. I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. I need stock in Claire Teller. But the thing about that kit is kind of crazy, because that kit is one that actually looks really real before you even paint it, the awake, and it looks better in person. And then you have to hit the right skin tone on that one. So I really like that one. I can't wait. I bought him some beautiful eyes, so I'm gonna really take my time with him, and hopefully he comes out really great. I don't think I'll do a series of the Dwaynes like I did of the GabyGails, but you never know, because I think I should paint another smiler too, because the sleep was kind of somewhat of a smiler. But another, this is about the GabyGails, but another one that I've been enjoying painting, and I'm on number 2, is the oh my god, the Haley by Laura Tisserand. So I know sometimes I get stuck on kits and I paint them multiple ones over and over. But I'm just a big Claire Teller fan, and that's just, just me. That's my collecting style. That's my personality, my collection, what I like. And I found that since I started painting that I like to paint what I like, not what everybody else like. And hopefully someone share my common interest or my common taste. And if I put them up for sale, they sell. If not, at least it's something that I like and I don't mind keeping in my collection. So that's the way I look at it that way, which, is why a lot of people have contacted me about painting GabyGails for them as customs, but I can't do that because I don't know how they're going to turn out. And, people be very specific. Like, I want a light skinned baby, not too light, not too dark, you know, medium, like mocha chocolate, a little bit of with a vanilla twist, sprinkles on top, no nuts, please. You know, that type of detail of this, just with the skin tone. So you think like, oh, I'll do a private order. You could just pick the skin tone. And then they like give you this complex skin tone, and you're like, I want it to look like it's Hispanic mixed with black, a little bit of Indian, and Italian, and you know, and by the time you get through, it's like, well, gee whiz, I don't think I can do this, so I'm not gonna do that to myself. So yeah, so so I think I'm gonna paint another sleep for myself because I really like this sleep, and if I don't keep this one, which I need to sell for, of course, financial reasons, but I think I really need a sleep for myself to paint. I want to paint me another GabyGail now for myself. All the GabyGails that I've ever kept was actually like boo boo babies. Like the Prince is a boo boo baby. Nene is pretty much a boo boo baby. So I've kept them too, but you know, and the one that you guys are seeing on the screen, of course, is the silicone version, and that one is definitely painted by Claire Taylor. However, girl, watch out, Clara. I'm about to come for you. No, I'm just kidding. But I always make all those little ad-libs and stuff, and I hope you guys don't take me serious. Like, I'm pretty sure she doesn't even really watch my videos, but maybe, I don't know, maybe sometime. But you know, I just, you know, I kept saying I'm gonna move on, and I have moved on to other kits. I have other kits here that's not, you know, the GabyGails, but I made a joke earlier in the video before. I'm like, maybe I'll end up painting like 30, like the silicone edition. So I'm keeping them numbered, and I'm gonna keep track now so that I can just build up a portfolio of GabyGails. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye. Girl, what? So I decided to add a clip. That is collage. This is number 1. After I attempted to root her myself, I told you guys about that. That is her before I rooted her. That was number 1. I turned into a boy to see what it would look like for you guys. That was number 2. His name was Miles. That's after I did a touch up on him and changed him up. But that's how he originally looked right there when I first painted number 2 GabyGail. Number 3 was sold. And she's GabyGail, and number 4 was Faith, and she ended up getting rooted. I didn't include a picture of her like that. That's Nene. Number 5, Nene is my chocolate latte. Number 6 is the Prince, yes, and I've added to him. And number 7 and 8, number 7 is Aaliyah. Number 8 is Frenchie. That is number 7. Fingertips and hands. Number 9, number 8, hands, whilst I was working on them. And that is number 9, Frenchie with hair. Yes, she was gorgeous. And number 9 again, because girl, what? Me love me, GabyGails. And number 9, Mikey Pooh, who is Lachelle's baby. Yes, that's Mikey, baby. He was my love joy. And then number 10. And number 10 has been adopted and on her way to her mommy as come Monday. Yes, thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye. Girl, what? True story.